talk about another candidate the Chicago Bears requested to interview with, and that is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive coordinator, Byron Leftwich. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL, here to give you guys my thoughts on the potential of Byron Leftwich as the head coach, the new head coach of the Chicago Bears, whether or not I think he's a good fit. If you're new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the big red subscribe button, guys. Hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. I'm dropping a lot, so make sure the bell icon is turned on, okay? So Byron Leftwich, we've heard his name before. He's been in the NFL for a while, was a former player, backup quarterback. He is the offensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, been the offensive coordinator since 2019. What do I think about Byron Leftwich? Well, I think he's solid, but the first argument people would have against him is the fact that he has Tom Brady. Right, Tom Brady, you have an elite quarterback, so I see that your offense is elite, but you have literally the greatest player, the greatest quarterback ever at the quarterback position. So that obviously changes things. But even still, I'll give you the numbers here. And again, I'm really focusing on one number in particular, which is points per game, both on offense and defense, but particularly on offense with a lot of these coordinators, because that is the most important thing. The Bears have not been able to put up points. You can put up a bunch of yards, but if you don't score, what's the point, right? How many points per game are you putting up? That is the metric that I feel like has the most worth and holds the most weight. So I need coordinators that consistently produce offenses that produce points, okay? So Byron Leftwich, numbers look really good. 2019, fourth. 2020, third. 2021, second. So fourth, third, and second, 3 consecutive years, kept improving. Here's the interesting part. 2020 is when Tom Brady came. And he was already the fourth. He already had the fourth best offense in terms of points per game the year before. His quarterback was Jameis Winston at that time. Jameis Winston, I think that was the year he had like 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions and had like 5,000 yards. I think that was the year. So if he can get that out of Jameis Winston, imagine what he can get out of Justin Fields. So I am okay with Byron Leftwich as a potential head coach, pending one thing. The GM obviously has to be okay with it, and that has to be a fit there. Look, is he my number one choice? No. But this is one of the situations where I'm looking at it like, listen, I see the numbers you've produced. Again, you had Tom Brady for 2 out of 3 of those years, but when you didn't, you still produced fourth in points per game. Now, in 2018, again, just to make an argument against him, he was the interim offensive coordinator, and he was 32nd in points per game. Okay, so Byron Leftwich, again, has produced, put up numbers. He has the potential. Again, I want somebody on the offensive side, so again, I'm a little biased there in terms of that. But overall, as far as him being a head coach, doesn't really have experience there. So it's all up to the GM at that point. But I'm going to say I'm okay with it because I've seen enough in terms of the resume, the body of work. And he's been in this league for a while, and I think he should be able to work with Justin Fields and produce good numbers for the offense. So that's where I'm at with Byron Leftwich. I'm okay. I'm not over the top, but I'm not a no, not negative. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.